DBSCG things.
What's up, Yuhp gang? It's your boy Tax, and welcome back to Yuhp DBSCG things. And today we're going over another very exciting battle, guys. It's going to be round 2 of our local this week. This is going to be Ramp Android 16 versus Frieza Swap. But before we get into it, guys, I do want to say if you guys want any custom mats and or sleeves, absolutely check out promats, guys. This is the best place to go get your custom card needs. And if you guys do decide to get a mat from them, make sure you guys use the promo code YUHP to save on your entire order. With that being said, guys, if you guys enjoyed this battle or my content in general, remember to hit all those buttons for me, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss a video. And with that being said, let's turn it around and dive in. Alrighty, you guys, and here we are with round 2 of our local this week. We have Frieza Swap on the right side versus Android 16 on the left. Frieza starting this game off for us. Choosing to charge an energy. Rough charge, it looks like. Choosing to charge a 3-drop. Here we're going into the top 5. Yep, finding our 1 cost here. We're going to pay 1, play that 1 cost out, and then we pass turn over to Ramp 16. Ramp 16, of course, going to charge using his lead as permanent. Discard the Android 18, top 5 search for himself a Android card. Of course, here finding Speedy Sub, more than likely going to pay 1 and play that. So out comes Speedy Sub, another top 5 search. Here we're going to grab an Android of our choosing. Grabbing a super combo here to untap energy. Swinging the leader into the leader. Comboing the 1-drop. That damage does go through to Frieza. Turn pass here, we see the charge. Using the leader effect here to top 5 search. Here finding a 3-cost Frieza. Unfortunately not the Frieza that we wanted to see, but it will work. I do remember playing this entire game a little differently because I got that 3-drop instead. If you guys don't know, that 3-drop is essentially the backside of the Frieza leader auto on legs. So when he swings, he gets the top 3 up to top 3 search and then combo a Frieza army from it. The leader auto has that same skill, so we choose not to flip on this swap here. Looks like we swing, we see our other 3-drop, comboing out the sorbet. That will go to the energy. Here we'll pay 1, activate swap. That one we will trigger the leader auto to go down to 6, draw 2 and flip. We are losing a little value because we don't get the draw on swap from the backside of the leader, but we do still get the combo effect to start gaining us a bunch of Z energy. Choosing to let that 1-drop go to the drop area just simply because there's a bunch of effects in the Frieza Swap deck that allows you to replay 1-drops from the drop. So putting that there just to set up for later turns, very solid. Paying 1 here to play out the 1-cost Frieza, and then passing turn over to Android 16, leaving the 1-drop inactive, which is very solid considering it's hard to have barrier removal early, which means that we'll have free access into both of our leader effects without paying an energy. So starting off Android 16, paying 1 and 1 Z, going into Dr. Gero here. Of course, Dr. Gero taking a life, bottoming an Android from hand, and then drawing a card. Using the leader effect to untap 1, draw 1, flip to the backside. Of course, now our permanent is live, so we have the option to either sit on a floodgate or use the Gero 1-drops effect to ramp here. Looks like we're using the leader to swing into the leader here. Frieza taking that, going down to 5. Here choosing to activate the effect on Dr. Gero, play the 21 out from underneath it. Of course, we'll top deck something into the energy. Both cards in play on Frieza's side have barriers, so the 21 cannot target them. And then from here, we'll probably see the Android 21 swing into the rested battle card, I'd imagine. Just try to get rid of that chain. We'll see what Frieza decides to do to get out of this attack. So we are choosing to swing. That does get negated by the Frieza Army token. And then turn goes over to Frieza Swap here, going into turn 3. Here, of course, charging our third energy. which will be a 3-drop Frieza. Activating the effect of the Return of the Army of Terror. Of course, this effect is not limit 1. You can search for as many targets as you want, as many copies of Army of Terror as you have, but of course the bean effect on the card is limit 1. So there we do activate the swap to the 3-drop, trigger our leader auto to draw a card. Here we are whiffing on our top 3 from our leader. Staying at 19, it looks like Dr. Giro, or Android 16 here, choosing to use 2 super combos in order to stand up 2 energy, more than likely doing so that we can set up our floodgate. Activating Return of the Army of Terror once again. Gonna go find ourselves a 5 cost. We're gonna grab the one here that can't be removed by skills until the end of the opponent's next turn. Reason so is because we do plan on attacking again, and of course now that we see Android 16 having 2 energy up, we are definitely considering the Ignore Barrier removal 4-drop floodgate card. So here we swing. Of course, comes out, it gets rid of the one ignoring barrier. The one that can't be KO'd by skills is still in play. Here, I imagine we slap a 1-drop on the field, leave him inactive, and then pass turn over to Android 16. Oh, choosing to combo one. Going to 25 double strike. Android 16 here choosing to go ahead and combo 2 cards from hand. Comboing 1 super combo, that's 3 super combos this turn, and then of course using the leader effect to combo the Android 16 from hand, getting his auto to force Frieza to discard a card. Swinging the leader into the Dr. Giro, getting rid of that Z card. We are choosing to leave 2 energy up, more than likely getting set up for things like Mecha Frieza. So starting off with the leader swing, we'll drop a Mecha here, force our opponent to have to tap something in order to attack again. Here choosing to pay 2 for the leader effect, going to play out the total audacity and Android 21, of course drawing 2, spawning a token at the end of the opponent's next turn. Activating Android 18, discard top 5. We're going to find ourselves another one of the floodgates. Very powerful. What a grab. Swinging in with the 25k double strike at the battle card by resting at 21. Of course that procs Poutine, and then we'll use Power of the Super Saiyan as a hard negate to protect our Frieza swap chain. So Android 16 passes turn over to Frieza swap, leaving 2 energy up, more than likely for a floodgate. We'll see if that was the best choice for him, because of course these floodgates are reduced down to a 2 cost, and we are playing yellow, so we have access to things like Tyrannical Blow, Cold Bloodlust, and also Counter Cooler. So here we see the pay 1, activate swap, trigger the leader effect to draw a card. Here we will go ahead and swing with it. Of course we'll see the pay 1 or pay 2 for the Android 21. That card will be played skill negated, and of course Poutine will rest it. And then auto on the 3 cost he KO something, or switches something to rest mode if it was a 4 cost or less, KO it, so it looks like just KOing it as well. Getting our top 5 search, we pay, or we combo and get a Z energy, and then we're paying 1 and 3 to go into our Z leader, draw a card when he enters play. And now all of our 8 drops are essentially just 1 energy. Swinging with the 20k, this one does get Homicidal Clone, placing a blocker into the battle area, which is a pretty solid effect there. Looks like we're going to activate the Overwhelm, get rid of 2 of the cards, and one of them being the blocker. Looks like here choosing to swing 25 in with the Secret ID. Secret ID gets Homicidal Cloned as well, putting Android 16 down to 1 life. Swinging in with the 20k leader, this does get blocked. Swinging in with the 15k. Comboing 2 from hand, going to 25. It looks like Android 16 here choosing to activate the effect on the Android, or on his leader in order to combo those from hand, forcing us to discard 1 from hand. paying 1 to swap into a 5-drop. This one does have dual attack for this turn, so we have 2 chances of swinging into this 1 life here. We're going to combo that, activate that, give that guy a bean for the duration of the turn, so his next attack will be 25 as well. So Android 16 trying to get out of this, and it looks like that is it. Android 16 failed to combo out of that attack, and Frieza swap wins this. If you guys enjoyed this battle, remember to hit all those buttons for me. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss a video. And with that being said, we will see you guys next time.